Hello friends, in last video we have discussed about the capacitor filter and inductor filter. Now in this video we are discussing about the combination of these two filters. First, that is LC filter. As from figure, the rectifier output is coupled with the filter circuit formed by L and C connected as where inductor is in series and capacitor is in parallel with the load resistance RL. As we know that inductor does not allow to pass that AC component through it, and if some of the component get passed through it, then they get discharged through the capacitor C. That is, inductor just allowed to pass the DC content through it and it acts as a closed switch, and but capacitor does not allow to pass a DC charges through it. It acts as a open switch, and those AC content which are from that DC are across the capacitor or output of that inductor filter, they get discharged through the capacitor. Therefore we get constant current across the load resistance RL. Advantages of LC filters are as it gives more constant output. It gives the combined features of inductor filter as well as capacitor filter. The ripple factor is very low and is independent on load current, and the transformer utilize more efficiency as current flow continuously. And disadvantages are as require larger size of inductor which increases the cost, and it produces external field, or it cannot be used with an half-wave rectifier. Next is the P-type filter. From figure, in P-type filter, there are two capacitors C1 and C2 are connected in parallel, and an inductor of inductance L is connected in series, and the output of rectifier is fed to the C1. As C1 get charged, it get discharged through the inductor L. And as we know that inductance allow to pass just a DC content through it, not to AC. But the sum of the AC content passes through that inductor, they get discharged through the C2. Therefore, almost we get the smooth DC across the load resistance RL, and due to this combination of C1 and C2, this type of pipe filter can be used across the half-wave rectifier. Now the advantages of this rectifier are gives the steadier output which can be used with the half-wave rectifier as well as full-wave rectifier, and its ripple factor is very low. And there are some disadvantages, that is about its high cost, or it can produce the external field.